Hub and switch create a network. Router connect the network. So let's discuss the router. As we know, hub and switch are create LAN network, but what happened when we need to send data between this LAN network or out of internet? That's where router comes in. A router does exactly what its name means, that is, route the data or forward data from one network to another based on their IP addresses. That's why router also called the gateway of the network. The router is an intelligent device and he performs two basic functions. First one is connecting at least two or more different networks, and the second one is providing the best path to access another network or the requested content on the internet. In these days, modern router also perform some other tasks like netting, simply called network address translation. Also, they can provide IP addresses to host by using DHCP. So you don't need to provide IPs manually to your PC. Let's see how it works. To understand what router do, let's take an example. Here we have small home or office network indicated by green color pieces for your better understanding, and it connect to internet with the help of router. Green color basically representing the private IP address network or LAN network, and we have many other network on the internet across the router. What happened if this green PC send data packet to his switch and then switch forward that data packet to the router? What router did? Router check the color or basically check the IP address of that data packet, and if he belong to the same network, router bounce back that data packet to the LAN network. But if it belong to any other network, then router forward that data packet to destination network as per his routing table. Also, in other hand, if router receive any data packet from any other network or from internet with same color or same IP scheme as per his LAN network, he received it, and all of other data packet, the yellow, blue, red, etc. will be rejected by router because these IP addresses were not matched with his network. So the router is basically the gateway of any network. Now here is an expanded view of the router over the internet. For your better understanding, I took 4 different networks here only, indicated by their different colors, and they have their own routers along with their switches and computers. So right now they all are able to communicate within their own network with the help of their hub or switches. Now let's go forward and exchange data between different networks. For example, this green network computer want to communicate with this red network computer. So for that, the data packet have to leave their own network and go out on the internet routers. Internet basically a combination of routers, and once the data packet reach the gateway router, the router will check the destination IP address of the data packet and then forward the data out on the internet to the next router, and then passing from router to router on the internet, it make its way to red network router and then reach to the destination server or PC. So this is how the router works. So that's it, and now we go first on all 3 devices. As you know, hub, switch and router operate on different layer of OSI model. To want to know how OSI model works or clear your concept regarding OSI model layer consists of 7 layer of OSI model. The physical layer is just 1 and 0 bits, and you know hub just replicate bits in the network. They operate on physical layer or layer 1 of OSI model. The data link layer is specific to medium over which the data packets are traveling, such as Ethernet cable or fiber optics. End devices, physical addresses or MAC addresses are part of this layer. Since switches use MAC address to send data into a network, they operate on data link layer or layer 2 of OSI model. The network layer is where logical addressing or IP addresses are assigned to each data packet. As we know, router perform their job With the help of IP addresses, they operate on network layer or on layer 3 of OSI model. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching.